Yo, it's Trent. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week so far. Tuesday. So we got what I call the Project X party, right? I call it that because there was more people than I've ever seen at a party. The cops came and the roof was bending in. So while we're partying, it was before we even started partying. When we walked up to this party, it was in like a townhouse. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not a place a party would normally be at. It was like all these houses were close together, so you would think you can't be loud. But no, this house, like, when we got there, the roof was literally going like up, down, up, down, up, down. But let's talk about that, right? So this is like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was around Halloween, because I'm like 90% sure people had costumes on, but I'm not totally sure, right? But anyways, we go to this party, or we decide to go, me and my friends, right? And it was me, my friend, and me and him were driving together, and then there was my other friend, her and her boyfriend, and I think there was like 2 other people besides that. So me and my friend, me and him drove separately, but then there was like 4 other people, I believe, who were also going with us, just in a different car, right? So we meet up and we get to this party, and it's like 30, 40 minutes away probably. And I remember, because I was, DD, I wasn't drinking or anything, but of course I was going to smoke, because it's not like I'm just going to do nothing, you know what I mean? I'd be bored. And at least with smoking, if you smoke and wait a while, you'll be good to drive. So we go there and I smoke, and then we're walking in, right? And we're waiting for each other so we could all walk in together, Makes sense. Didn't want to lose anybody, and we knew there was a lot of people there. So literally, though, as we walk in, you can either go down to the garage, right? Because the moment you open the door, it's straight down to the garage, or go up the stairs, and the stairs are like this. It's like up, and then you're on the floor. You know what I mean? So when you first walk in, you can see all the people, like, above you. Like, you look up and you see all of them, and then you look straight down and you see people, like, smoking, playing beer pong in the garage, right? But the garage, this is what I was talking about. The roof of the garage was going down underneath the door, like the top of the door frame, like that, where you could see into the garage. The roof was going below that and then going back up. So there were so many people on the upper level that the bottom level was just going, and it was scary as fuck. I remember when we walked in and saw that, I was like, I am not going on the underneath part. Like, if this shit collapses, you know where I'll be? I'll be on the fucking stairs, Everybody can fall on top of each other, get crushed. Not me. I didn't even want to be in there, but all my friends were in there, so I was like, you know what? We might as well stay and see how this works out, right? So the party was actually pretty good. Like, besides not being able to walk around, like, literally, there were so many people in there, you could not walk. I remember I saw my friend, the one that was a girl, and she was like 6, 7 people away from me. She was like, I don't know, 5, 6 feet in front of me. Like, if we both reached out, I could probably touch her hand, you know what I mean? It took forever for me to get to her. It probably took 5, 10 minutes just to walk and, like, squeeze my way through to get over there, you know what I mean? So if there was, like, a true, like, event happening, like a fire or something bad, there's no way it was safe, right? But it was kind of fun because everybody was doing the mosh pit jump, which was definitely making the roof go up and down, you know what I mean? And there was good music, they had Chief Keef, they just had shit blasting, right? And everybody's drunk and high and whatever and hanging out. So of course it's fun, but it was sketchy because you could feel the ground moving. And I just knew that something bad was going to happen. I could feel it, right? Like, I was like, oh, we should not stay. So I tell one of my friends, not the one I drove with, but a different one, I'm like, yo, this is sketching me out, kind of. Like, it's fun, but this is weird, This thing's going to break, or there's going to be cops or something. And he was like, yeah, we should probably go soon, right? So we round up our friends, and we wanted to figure out, though, we're all standing on the stairs now. All of us are on the stairs, and we want to figure out where the next party is, because we don't want to just go home. We didn't drive all the way out here for nothing, you know what I mean? We got to find the next move or something to do. So we're looking for parties, and kind of distracted, I would say. There was not much going on except the mosh pit stuff and the stuff in the garage. So we're off to the side, and I hear some kid arguing to my right through the, what do you call it? The railing, because the railing you could, like, put your hand through. It wasn't like a solid railing, you know what I mean? Like, there was multiple pieces of it. So some guy was arguing with another guy, and they're pushing each other, and the guy's like leaning back against the railing, like if it breaks, he's falling on top of us. And I was just like, okay, we should just go outside. We should get out of here, right? As we agreed to leave, like the moment we're like, okay, guys, let's go. We found a new location. We found a new party. Let's go. As we're leaving, a cop walks right past my left shoulder, like full vest, everything. No knocking either. The door was open though, because it was a party, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, I don't know what the laws are there. I don't know. I really don't. I'm unaware. If you know, let me know. But the dude just walked right in, right? And there was more cops outside. So the moment I saw that, and my friends were right next to us in this continuous line, so we all saw it at the same time. We were like, okay, we really do need to go. So we start walking. I'm heading towards the car. There's a cop to my right, and he goes, hey, you guys, you. And he's pointing right at me. And I'm like, oh, no, not me. And then he's like, you've had anything to drink tonight? And I'm just like, nope. And I'm not even looking at him because I was still kind of stoned. But that's not my worry, you know what I mean? My worry is just get to the car and get out of the little subdivision, you know what I mean? You don't even have to, like, get away, because we didn't do anything wrong. We just went to the party, but I knew we had stuff on us and in the car that wasn't good, that you do not want a cop finding. So I'm just trying to get away from this situation. I'm like, no, we're good, right? He starts walking after us, not, like, running and not going, hey, stop, anything like that. It wasn't a chase. It wasn't nothing like that. He was just trailing us, you know what I mean? He was walking behind us, and me and my friend, we're kind of speeding up. We're like, okay, we're talking to each other. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start the car. We're going to get in it. Let's just go, right? We're not going to, like, take off, right? We're not going to skirt off. We're just going to get in and leave quickly. No, just put on your seatbelt. Let's go, right? So we go to the car. We get in. I hear the cop say, hey, again, but already was opening the door, so there was an excuse, didn't hear you. Shut the door. We go, right? We whip around to the right, and it's a dead end in the neighborhood. So we're going to have to come back up that road. So I doubt it's going to mean anything, but we'll have to drive right past the party and the cops and all the people leaving. Like, it's going to be stressful, right? And so pull a U-turn. I took a deep breath. I didn't even pull out my nicotine just in case the cops were there, right? But I was stressed, and I was like, let me just get this shit over with. Fucking, let's get through it, right? So we're driving, and we're going through the neighborhood. There's hella people running in the street, running around, and I'm just like, don't hit somebody. And I'm hoping nobody runs into my car or does something stupid and breaks a window or something. You know what I mean? Because parties leaving, it can get wild. People throw shit, people, you don't know. So I'm just hoping nothing bad like that happens. And I'm looking up ahead of me. As people are turning out of the subdivision neighborhood thing, if they're going right, nothing's going on, right? But when they go left, they're getting pulled over. So I'm like, we need to go left according to the GPS, but if we go left, we're getting pulled over. So fuck that, we're taking a right, you know what I mean? We go right, and the GPS isn't updating. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I was pissed, dude. I'm just driving, trying to figure out where to go. I'm like, okay, let me just take a left at this random road. Go to the left, take another left to try to get back in the right direction, the direction we were supposed to be going in. And, dude, I see, like, 4 to 8 cop cars lined up along this neighborhood just waiting for people to drive by. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So we had to go back the way we were already going, like the wrong way, and keep going until we ended up in basically the next town over. And then we could drive around and come back. But we talked to people on the phone, our friends too. They were stopping every single car and arresting people, pulling people over for drunk drive. You know what I'm saying? They were checking every single car. So thankfully we didn't get checked. Not that I wasn't sober. I was fine to drive. Just like I was saying, with the stuff we had on us, it was not a good situation if we would have gotten searched for any reason. But all right, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're about to hit 700 subs. That's a big deal. That's actually fucking awesome. And I'm going to have more football videos coming soon. So if you're a fan of the NFL, football, Bears, anything like that, you'll want to stick around because there's going to be a lot of those videos coming. If you guys have suggestions, just leave a comment and I'll do it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see the dog later, so dog post will happen then. And yeah, be safe. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.